Hey guys, welcome to another Animal Crossing video. My name is JK Denim and today we are creating a Candyland that you can choose to create for your entire island or just a section of your island the way that I'm doing. It looks bomb. Let's get started. So this is a plot of land that I'm devoting to my Candyland. Pietro, Judy, and then Chrissy will live here when I get Chrissy. I'm still hunting for her, but I want her on my island. This used to be forest themed, but because I want these colorful characters on my island, I kind of want the area that they live in to represent them. And so that's why I'm going to create a Candyland. So first I've got to replace the path that I've got on here, which is very bland compared to what I want it to be. And I'm using a dirt path as well as a wooden path so that there's a border when I separate these two parts of the area. So once I set down my dirt path, I had an overlay. It's like strawberry ice cream with some sprinkles on top. I really like this. I'll put links to the code in the description box in case you want to use it. So I'm going to be using this everywhere, almost everywhere. I'm just going to overlay it all over the empty grass areas for right now. Now there are variations of this, and so to create my walkway, I'm going to be using the chocolate version of this path as well as the mint. I really want to make this stand out. I want the path to look different than the pink areas, so I'm doing this in like a checkerboard. Now to give this a little bit more detail, I found this pattern that looks like chocolate, like strawberry chocolate, and I'm just going to use that to highlight different corners of my area. So after I started adding that, it was time to add my invisible path. Now what this is just like this invisible sort of square. I put a heart in the middle so that I can see where this square is. I'm going to transform this to become invisible later. That way there won't be any weeds growing in any of the hard to reach places. I hate that. It's a pet peeve. I hate seeing weeds in places that I can't touch because there's decorations. After that, I started to add all of my decorations. Now, this is a very cutesy themed. Almost everything is pink, and I really like these tree standees when they've got that cherry blossom theme. It just looks so nice. It doesn't look like anything else on my island, but all the different sections of my island look very different from each other anyways. Now right in the middle, I want it to be like this huge tea party. And underneath, I decided to use like the vanilla sprinkles. And instead of this looking like one big pile of pink, it made the pink look like a border. I started adding all of my tables and all the cakes and treats that go on top to create this awesome tea party. And I'm kind of cheating because I'm using the birthday cake table as well as the wedding table so that I don't have to place that many items. I also like that the birthday cake is in the middle of the table because you can't do that when you're placing items on the regular table. Then we've got a mixture of items and chairs. Wedding chairs, mermaid chairs. I think the mermaid chairs look the best. The back that looks like a shell just makes this seem so grand. After I put them all into place, I changed out of my work clothes into my party clothes and then had myself a seat at the table. Man, I'm like super proud of this. You're watching this in like 5-6 minutes, but this took me like a good 2 hours to create. Probably even longer. And I'm curious, how many of you like this? How many of you hate this? I know, it is a lot to look at. And how many of you are going to try and incorporate this into your island? Let me know in the comments. And let me know what kind of Animal Crossing video you'd like to see me make next. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you. I'll see you very soon. Bye.